today's tale, she's just playing BattleTech once again, and today we are playing with 3 catapults. I wanted to try out the mass swarm technique here. So we've got the 3 catapults here, manned by Kraken, Wildfire, and Sumo. An old witness down here on the SRM Commando here, since I had a little bit of spare change. Now we're playing on the big lake map. So I'm probably going to want to get Commando around, Witness in the Commando around here somewhere to do some sensor locking for me. And then the old missile swarms can just sit tight in the forest back here and just unleash hell on everybody. So we're going to get in there. We're going to apparently slowly walk in there. Come on, Kraken. Get Kraken. Get in there. And we are just going to camp up on this hill. See what they do. I can probably put Witness and the Commando into this little groove here. Maybe if things get bad. We'll see in a second. But I think it's going to go pretty badly. So we're playing on the biggest cache here. So the enemy side has randomized mechs. They've probably got an assault and a couple of heavies going on for them. We'll get Commando over here. I've got to be careful with Witness and the Commando. Because if I lose her, then things will get a little bit sticky. Since I won't really have anyone to be doing sensor locking or seeing anything for me. And I'll have to run one of these catapults into pretty much close range. Which isn't great for them because these are LRMs. LRM-15s do a lot of work. The damage they do spreads out over quite a bit of armor. But I mean, when you've got 6 of them firing on you, I don't think it's going to matter, right? I wonder how far we can get these. I think we'll reserve up Witness. So they've got a light, 2 mediums, and an assault. Whereas I have a light and just basically a bunch of heavies. So, Jenna is in first. The thing with the AI is it's a little bit retarded, right? Because sending in your light mech like this is a quick way to get it chunked down. So they're going to send in that. They'll probably sit back here with something and fire. And they love doing this. Yeah, so they'll fire some LRMs in. I mean, 3 damage. Yeah, okay. Cool. 3 damage. So it looks like Paradise is in this quick draw because that got evasion without doing anything. So all of my heavies get to fire now. We've got direct line of sight to this one here. And we are going to plow them up. Probably not with the medium lasers here. Just the LRMs. In fact, we could put a little bit of medium laser into them. Maybe a little bit of extra damage. I mean, 65, it's not bad. Extra 25, I'm down for that. In fact, we are rocking that leg. We are rocking that whole Jenna there. He's, I feel a sneeze coming on, actually. But, nope. Sorry about that, folks. So Sumo here is going to sit tight as well. Let's see, that leg is about to pop off. We'll probably do... I'm considering actually putting all of the medium lasers in, because if we hit with most of those, hopefully this guy should just blow up. Which will just leave the quick draw. Or all of those hit. Look at him just getting rubbish there. Things were just blowing off left, right, and center. That was pretty terrible for him. Pretty terrible indeed, because I think I saw torso pop off, arms pop off, legs pop off. We're going to reserve here again. We're going to see what the assault does. Maybe the assault will come into range. Otherwise, Wildfire is going to have to... Actually, I think Wildfire... We might just get you to move over here and probably brace. I don't think it's worth firing into a mech that has dodge. And with our Commando here, we can remove that dodge. So I don't see too much point in firing on him just yet. The quick draw is going to come in. We might start backing up our Commando here. Did he sprint in for this? I hope he sprinted in for that. Alright, So he did. So what we're going to do is we're going to start running our Commando out as far and as fast as we can, which is not too far, unfortunately. I don't know if this is a good idea. I think we might be a little stuffed if this guy can get over this hill and shoot on us, but we'll see in a second. So we're going to sensor lock him up because I'd like to drop a truckload of missiles on him. If we get enough missile damage on him, he won't be getting his evasion anyway. So if we can just drop, this is really unfortunate that he decided to stick himself behind that hill, but I don't think it's going to matter. 80s, I guess that's a bit of work that we're going to do. The thing I like about these catapults is you can just unleash with LRMs, right? And then you run out of LRMs and you just run on in with your medium lasers. I mean, you've only got 4 medium lasers here, but it's quite a lot. Melee damage is still quite a lot, and by the time you've run out of LRMs, you've done a lot of work, right? I mean, we've already shredded good 20 off there. A fair chunk off there, actually. Is that? Whoa, we are dealing to that one. He's on the floor now as well, so he's going to have, if he does get over this hill, he's firing into a small mech that's run maximum distance, and hopefully it is enough to mean that he gets a few misses. I think the quick draw has ACs, from what I remember. Man, we are about to pop off that shoulder, though. What's left of it? 12. Wow. So I think another turn of that. Probably the quick draw is going to be a toaster. Looks like they've got the assault coming in. We can't even tell what the assault is just yet. Think we will probably reserve up, see what this guy does. I could have maybe have run him enough distance to get him out of range. But we'll see here in a second. The quick draw is going to come in. He is sprinting, I think, to get there. Yeah, he either sprinted or walked but used evasion. We're going to move probably to here with Witness. And we're just going to drag him around. We might start backing our mechs up to get some proper facing. I don't know if this guy's going to die just this turn. But give him the old run around. It's not good for him. It's not good for him at all. He's like, please, stop running. Let me shoot you. Well, no. We're going to reverse up. Probably a little here. Have we got... Yeah. So we're going to reverse up so we can get some correct facing here. 80s to hit. That's okay. It's just at the edge of our range there. No problem, though, for old Catapult. Alright, Catapult. If you drop a few more... Actually, it's all on this side. Oh, God. You're going to have a bad day, my friend. A bad day. Look at those missiles just pouring down. Oh, left torso's gone. Yeah, look what you made me do. Alright. Who's next? Wildfire, you're going to do exactly the same. Whoa, we're not backing you up there. Going to back you up here. Or not. 55s, my god, we're not backing you up that far. 80s I will take. Just keep some forward facing just this way. I don't want these mechs here to get any weird shots on me. We are in the hill trees here, so we've got some at least advantage there. That leg might pop off. My god, this guy is going to be a bit of a train wreck. If he gets too wrecked, we might be able to get the Commando in as well, to possibly give some SRM fire. We might actually do that next turn, because we could get some SRM fire to the chest. Then he may be gone. Let's reverse up a little bit more on you guys as well. He can only get around here, so we don't need to face too crazily. Can't remember if the quick draw has jump jets. He might. Alright, I'd like to call onto the chest. I'd love to get him down. If not, I think Witness might go in for the kill here. Ooh, that is looking... Oh, no way. No way. Was that one bit of internal... What is that, like one little cable holding him together? One crazy little cable. Alright, Witness. is gonna run around this side here and just drop the hammer here, I think. Alright, he's still down. So I think we might... What do we got to hit? We got 95s? Okay, I don't need to inspire. One little stinking hit point. That's okay. We will just kill you off. I think we popped a leg there as well. Man, we... That's right. You've been chasing Witness. Witness has been chasing you. Hopefully a couple of these mechs get into vision. A Kintaro. Okay. Not bad. We might... we might reserve for a sec. See what the enemy does. I can't even remember what the enemy has for an assault. What have you got? You have a Victor. Victor has ACs? Alright, so Victor sprinted in. What we might do is... we might sprint on... I could get them up into this tree line here. Or I could brawl with one and keep the other two towards the back. Let's jump. Suppose I could jump here. Try and keep them back a little. We are getting a little heat deprived though. Probably want to drop most of my damage into that Kintaro. Although the Kintaros do come with a fair bit of armor. What have you got? So you got 150 versus 130. So Kintaros are actually pretty beastly. I like the Kintaros. Kintaro, he's rocking a lot of SRMs though. So we'll probably drop most of our attacks into him. We are overheating by quite a bit though. It's not looking good on the heat front. Let's give him some LRMs though. We are pretty exposed. Actually, this is probably not good. I might just back up the other mechs and I'll probably leave Kraken down here. Kraken, you're gonna just hop in that water there maybe and you can fire off a whole lot of stuff. Actually, Kraken, you've got no heat issues, right? So maybe we'll get you 70s to hit. Can we push you forward just a little bit more? 70s. What is with the 70s? Is this because you ran? It is, isn't it? Alright, we'll put you here. Actually, we'll put you here so you can fire your lasers. We're going to leave Kraken down here. And we're going to engage with... you're going to fire everything here. We should just fire... Yeah, that'll do. The other two mechs will start backing up. So that we can get some stuff going on. So that dodge has killed me a little bit. At least he lost his evasion there. Wildfire. Actually, you don't have any heat issues either. How do we not have shots on you? How do we not have shots on you? There we go. I could jump you. Jump you in the water. That's a little too close for my liking though. So I've got to jump you here if I want to fire. We could unleash on that Kintaro again. Might be an option. He has lost his dodge now. So we do have that going for us. It's a shame you don't get a bit more defense from jumping. Because I feel like a jumping mech would be pretty hard to hit, right? We're not going to overheat too much. We're just going to fire nearly everything. Take a little bit of heat damage from this though. We're going to rock his world. Look at him. He's like, whoa. I think what we'll do is we'll run the Commando around now. We'll probably sprint the Commando in. So Witness, you're going to sprint in. And we're going to try and provide a bit of a distraction here. So next turn we'll be able to get the Commando around the sides. The trees should provide some cover. We've got evasion. He's going to get up. Are you really going to guard yourself and entrench there? You could just fire, my friend. Oh, here we go. So the AI loves to shoot at poor little lights here. But luckily, the trees plus the evasion are going to eat a lot of that. What I would like... I'd probably like Sumo to just keep reversing here. Just reverse up, my friend. And then you're probably going to brace. You need some of your heat back so you can fire your LRMs. That's not too bad. He is also going to gain some defense bonuses from that. I would like to reverse with you if I can. Just get back here, fire your LRMs onto the Kintaro. He is entrenched, he is guarded. So we are going to lose. We're not going to do any stability damage really, and we're going to lose half of our damage. But I think any damage right now is better than no damage. Ooh. We are shredding off a bit more of his armor there. Just going to keep going on that Kintaro. I could put Wildfire into the water and unleash everything here. I think I will. I would like to get some shots in now rather than later. We're going to overheat with all that, so we'll just chill off with 1, 2 lasers, and a whole lot of LRMs. We are starting to run out of LRM ammo. We might even knock the Kintaro down again, if we're lucky. It's an amazing amount of missiles that hit there, and yeah, another knockdown. He's lost his guard, but we are out of mechs. So we're going to see what the old Victor here is going to do. He's going to come in. Is this death from above? Not quite. Ooh, the AC fire, though. Could do a lot of work to Wildfire, but nope. Wildfire's fine. Good on you, Wildfire. So you're going to run probably around, shoot this Kintaro if you can. Although I do not want to get... Alright, we're going to have to do it like this, I feel. It's a shame you're not... He doesn't need the water, I guess. It's a shame you don't have some sort of evasion. The good thing about when the game comes out is you'll be able to build these pilots up to have multiple skills. So it'll be pretty crazy when you get your pilots having, you know, like sensor lock and evasion and all that good stuff. I'm looking forward to when the game does get released. I haven't checked out the forum recently. I wonder, actually it should be in a few more days, probably next week, that they'll release another update telling us whether we're going to get multiplayer soon or not. Looks like the Kintaro is going to come in. He's going to probably deal a lot of damage. Oh, you missed. You would have been better off actually shooting all your missiles there. And the worst thing for that Kintaro is now we can... We're going to have to move up a little here, I feel, to get... Oh, we cannot. Damn. Oh, we can move here? Oh, just 95 across the board. Alright, we'll take that. We were back in the sumo up to deal with the Victor, but I think we'll deal with the Kintaro at the back here first. Drop some LRMs on him. Unfortunately, all that back armor is pretty well protected. It would have been probably better off shooting him in the front, but so be it. Oh, look at that, actually. We rubbished him. He is going to be toast, actually, if we get a few more of those in. We're going to back up into these trees. 70s to hit. My god, you suck at shooting. Is that because... Yeah, there's something blocking us, isn't there? If you jump, you get 85. It's going to heat us a lot, though, isn't it? That's okay. You're going to have to deal with the fact that Victor's right on top of you. But I think if we do too much more damage to this guy, he should go down. Man, those jump jets really sizzle things here. We're going to overheat. I'm down for that because all this damage should... Come on, pop something off. Oh, he's pretty beaten up. Not as beaten as I'd like, though. Poor old, the other unfortunate thing is we're now going to lose the chance to shoot him in the back by knocking him down. That's the other thing I find a bit awkward, is you knock him down, you actually disadvantage yourself. If we kill an arm, what do we get here? A medium laser and an SRM. Alright, I would like to take off this torso here. It might save our Commando's life. So as you can see, oh my god. Whoa, we just gutted him with those rockets there. Absolutely gutted him. Alright, Victor's coming in. Unfortunately, the Victor is close range here now, so we're going to have to spread everyone out a little. Oh, you missed with nearly everything. That sucks for you, sir. Absolutely sucks for you. Because now, Witness is going to come in and give you some what for in the back. No sweat. Get in there, Witness. I swear Witness is a girl, but sounds kind of like a boy. Poor old Witness, eh? Not quite sure about your gender there. You'll just have to be gender neutral. Ooh, some nice damage. We got rid of that back armor. We might be in luck here. I think we'll be able to probably, yeah, so we're too close with you. We need to back up just a scooch. Sumo, I could have probably reversed you for a better position than that, but that's okay. You are overheating a little, so we might ease off with the lasers here. We'll probably just drop some LRMs on you. Rock your world a little. Not too bad, though. Alright, you're going to get knocked down. Every time we knock him down, he's going to have the disadvantage when he gets up. So, every knockdown is a good knockdown. In fact, if we knock him down enough times, we could probably kill that pilot, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to reverse up here. We're going to leave Wildfire in here to deal with the Victor. Unless he decides to run for one of these other guys. It might be a smart move, but then he would be providing back armor. We're going to forget about our LRMs here and just put the lasers to work. 90 to hit with those. One missed. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You are generating a lot of heat. Alright, Wildfire, what you're gonna do is you're gonna reverse into the water here. Get some heat off you. At least this way, now if he decides to go for someone, he's gonna be mighty confused about what he wants to do here. 90s still to hit. That's not bad. It's not bad at all considering we are obscured by this hill. You like it? I like it a lot. This guy's like, whoop. What shall I do? He's probably going to go crazy like the AI normally does when it gets surrounded. Alright, he's going to punch us on the side. That actually hurt quite a lot. That torso hit is pretty bad. Because that could lose us our LRMs. I don't want to lose my LRMs. Ooh, Witness. This could be your chance to win it. So far my commandos have been doing pretty well today. Over the last few episodes actually. They have taken out quite a few things here. So medium laser, come on. Pop that arm off. Ooh. Oh. Not quite. There is a lot. Man, I like how we just basically managed to hit just the shoulder there. The rest of you boys. Let's see. Sumo. Do you want to just move around a bit more? This will probably be one of your last few shots with the LRMs. We are getting pretty low on them now. Pretty low on the ammo, but I don't mind. Oh. I should hear it. Updated. Oh, sometimes it doesn't update. Look at that. Oh. He is, he's not feeling good, that Victor. He's like, I'm just gonna have a lie down. I don't feel great. I've got a headache. He does have a bit of a headache. He's been on the ground quite a few times now. In fact, we could probably get you over here. Fire your lasers in. Hopefully he doesn't kick you again because that hurt quite a lot. We'll try and rip off this torso here. What's that? The AC-20? Love for that AC-20 to come off. If we can get a couple of misses. Yeah, it didn't really. I mean, we're calling shots from the side, so I think the way that the computer works it is because you're calling them from the side, it doesn't like it. I would not like to do that. Can we just forget about you for a sec? Can we turn on some of these? There we go. Thank you. Thank you for turning that on. Now, I would like to move probably here. So we've got, whoa, we can fire most of our weapons. We don't have the heat for that. So we're going to turn off, you know what? Let's just unleash on this guy. Let's give him what for. I'd love to hit the shoulder here. Get rid of that AC. We're going to shut down. I don't really care. I think the Alpha Strike will do a fair bit of damage. And I mean, there we go. Right arm, right torso. So he's lost a bit of work there. We're going to shut down here. Not too bad though, since we have three other mechs to really work him over. He's starting to spark on the side. He's a bit confused. He's going to go maybe pick up his arm. No, he's going to give us some rockets. He's going to give us some change. Wow. Damage minimal. Did you hear that, boys? We don't even care about what he does. Damn, I would have liked to get up here somehow, but I cannot. We're gonna have to get here, I feel. Can we get... Just get in the water. I don't want to get too close where he can just punch me, because that would be a little awkward. We'll get around this side. We're gonna just fire our stuff into the side. Unfortunately, the side's pretty good, I think. Oh no, we can pop an arm here. 2 medium lasers, okay. We'll take off that arm. We could take some armor off this torso as well. Oh, his arm. Just surviving. Just surviving. It's not going to be too good for him, though. Let's have a look. Who just shut down? Kraken. You want to restart your mech? He's going to boot up. Alright. Booyah. Shutting down is not that bad, really. Something I can do? Alright, there is something you can do. You can give this guy everything. Let's turn on all of this stuff and see what you would get. 85s. We can inspire for 90s on this. I think we'll do that. We're going to overheat because, why not? Why not? The overheat damage doesn't seem too bad. There is basically nothing left to the back of this guy. He should get plowed by this. Be interesting to see what's left of this mech by the time we're finished with it. There we go. A head and 2 legs. Head and 2 legs. So this head just plops down on the ground in between the 2 legs. Looking all sorts of crazy. We did pretty well in that. We managed to survive. Although it's pretty overpowered. So you can see how overpowered that matchup is, right? The missiles are crazy. The AI just chased poor old Witness here around. While the missiles just did... I wish you could see how much damage they did. A lot of work. I mean, what do they do? So 4 times 15 is what, 60 damage? So you can do 120 damage each. 4 times 15, yeah, 120 damage each. That's not bad. Per mech. So you're doing, what are you doing there? 360? 360 a turn to a mech. That is well out of it. I mean, that's with everything missing, hitting. You don't get that kind of hit per turn, though. You probably get a bit less than that. Say, even at 300 damage, that's a lot of damage. It is spread across the entire mech. So, you do have to deal with that. But where is he? That quick draw gave us a lot of side shots. So it was basically all damage here. Which does reduce the spread a bit. So we took down that quick draw pretty quick. This Jenna, the AI really does need some improvements because the Jenna, he just came out first and it relies on, I suppose it relies on having to dodge, but without the sensor lock and the dodge, he just gets chewed up, right? Just destroyed. Not too bad. I think we'll take a break. Tune in next time for more adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.